Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back. In part 2, we'll break down the key ingredients in Samgyetang, how it's traditionally eaten, and a simple, stress-free way to make it at home. Here are the building blocks you'll see most often, plus a few realistic swaps for a US kitchen. The essentials: small chicken, sweet rice, garlic, jujubes and ginseng. Small chicken or Cornish hen. A smaller bird cooks faster and stays tender. In the US, Cornish hen is a common stand-in because it's the right size for stuffing. Sweet rice or glutinous rice. This turns plush as it cooks and helps thicken the soup slightly. It also makes the chicken feel like a full meal, not just a light broth. Garlic. Adds savory depth without making the soup taste garlicky in a sharp way. Simmering softens it. Jujubes or Korean red dates. Bring a gentle sweetness and a faint fruity note. They don't taste like candy. They taste warm and round. Ginseng. Adds a mild, earthy bitterness and an herbal aroma. You can use dried ginseng, fresh ginseng if you can find it, or a pre-packaged Samgyetang kit. The key is keeping the ginseng flavor present but not loud. If you can't find jujubes, you can still make a tasty chicken soup, but it won't have the same soft sweetness. If ginseng is hard to source, a kit from a Korean grocery store is often the easiest option, and it helps you avoid guessing amounts. Broth and seasoning basics: why it tastes mild and how salt is handled. Many Samgyetang bowls are served with the broth lightly seasoned. That's why restaurants often give you salt and pepper on the side, sometimes with chopped scallions. It's a choose-your-own-level approach, and it keeps the broth from tasting harsh after a long simmer. Typical sides make the bowl feel complete. Kimchi or Napa cabbage kimchi. Kikdagi or radish kimchi. A small dish of salt and pepper for dipping or seasoning. Simple tip: season near the end. Long simmering concentrates liquid, so if you salt early, the broth can turn too salty later. How to eat Samgyetang like a pro, and how to make it at home. Samgyetang is both simple and a little theatrical. A whole bird shows up in a bubbling pot, and the aroma hits before you even pick up a spoon. The good news is there's no wrong way to eat it, but a few habits make it better. At a Korean restaurant, what to expect, how to season, and best side dishes. Most restaurants serve Samgyetang in a hot metal bowl or a stone pot, still boiling. Inside is the whole chicken, broth, and rice stuffing that may spill out as you scoop. How to eat it without making a mess. Start with a taste of the broth, then add salt and pepper a pinch at a time. If you like a thicker texture, break into the chicken and stir the soft rice into the soup. Pair bites with kimchi or kikdagi. The tangy crunch wakes up the mild broth. For easier bones, pull the leg and thigh away first, then use your spoon to separate meat from the breast. If you're sharing, it's normal to move pieces into small bowls so everyone gets tender meat and rice. With its tender chicken, soft rice, and soothing broth, Samgyetang is a dish that feels both simple and meaningful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.